Okay, members and friends. So there. I did it. Still a little crooked. Hold on, we'll go down. Okay. Anyway. There. So that's my little platform for my grandson's little Fisher-Price play table. And his easel. I have to, what do you call it? It's a little, you know, it's a little crooked. So, but it's okay. For free. Just some time, right? Better than mud and weeds. That's all that grew there was mud and weeds. So what I'll do is next week I'll go and get a bag of sand. And I'll use a crowbar. And just this area right in here. Right down through there. Try and lift it up. But if not, it's okay. Just hold on a minute. Okay, so in this case it doesn't even really matter. Table is sturdy. So there you go. That's why I did it. Now I don't have to worry about grass growing and weeds and, you know, mud. And then if I want, I can do a little barbecue. A little barbecue thing there to put, you know, a little batchy or something. You know, I still want to know what's wrong with my family. You know, I want to know why Andre's not home. Right? I don't know what we're being accused of. I don't know what I have to prove here. Right? But anyway, I just wanted to upload this because I'm pretty happy with the results. And looks good. Yeah, it does. And then I'm going to just continue working over here and plant grass and a little path and just keep on going. Okay, members and friends. So you've seen my little, I don't know, patio, I guess it's called, right? So that will help with the weeds and the mud. And it will give that little table and an easel or a barbecue something to stand on, right? Anyway, here's a question. If somebody comes into your house in the middle of winter, right? And grabs you by the scruff, okay? And then takes you, drags you through the house, and throws you out. And tomorrow it's going to snow. Would that be assault? If they tell you you can't come back to your house. You don't have access to your food. You don't have access to your bed. You don't have access to your heat and hydro, shower. You paid for those things, but they basically, you know, assaulted you by throwing you out and disconnecting you from those things. I would consider that to be assault. There should be a recourse for that outside of a lawsuit, because that's, you know, that's causing injury and harm to somebody when you just do that. And you're a stranger yet to boot. That's like a stranger coming in, busting down your door, grabbing a glass, chasing you around the house and saying, get out, get out, get out. If you don't get out, I'm going to bust this grass, I'm going to cut you up. You get out of your house right now, this is it. It's a home invasion. It's like a home invasion. You've been invaded in your home. There's an idea. Home invasion. What's the definition of a home invasion? The other thing, I've been to court 5 times with my family. And 5 times, we have been silenced. Nobody has acknowledged in front of the judge what has happened to my daughter. Instead, what we're getting is people enabling the information to be diced and spliced and hidden away under procedure. That, I suppose in terms of court, it's standard procedure, but in terms of social workers and their service of standard, There's service of standard. You see that? There's a few other things in here too, right? But there's service of standards. Or standard services, or whatever the heck it's called. Doesn't fit the criteria of what they're supposed to do. So, if someone, a total stranger, came into your house and said, that's it, I don't like you, I want you to get out, and if you don't, I'm going to cause a lot of harm and injury to your family, so you better get out right now, it's winter time, don't give a shit, that would be considered a crime. So that's something to think about. The question is, how can you charge the criminal?